One tip about divination that will change your life forever. When I was a kid, a woman taught me a really cool thing. She had me stare at my hand where I had a little cut on my finger, and she told me to stare at it for 5 minutes. And at that time, she said, if you stare at that cut on your finger for 5 minutes, and then I ask you how your hands are and what the appearance of your hands is, you're going to tell me they're ugly. You're going to tell me they're scarred, they're broken, they're messed up, because you spent 5 minutes focusing on that little scar. The same thing happens in divination. Now, I'm going to use the Lenormand for this, but this is in everything. In the Lenormand, a good portion of the cards are negative, and sometimes we even do something called a grand tableau, where we lay out all the cards, and each one of the cards is represented as a house, which means that there are negative experiences in your past, present, and future, and you're going to have to read the cards in that area, which means it's going to be real easy to focus on the negatives. Maybe you're going to focus on the area where there's worry in your life with the birds, or loss because of the mice, or your fears and obstacles because of the cross. And it's real easy then to miss all the positives and focus on the negatives. And I see this a lot with people who use divination. When we focus on the negatives, it's real easy to put ourselves in that position where staring at the mess on your finger or the cut on your finger makes you say, well, my hands are all messed up. Well, my whole life is messed up because of this one thing. And those of you who do readings for people may see this happen. You'll say, well, in this area, there's going to be a challenge, but in all this other area, there's good things going on. They will focus on that one negative thing. So when you're doing a reading for yourself or doing it for other people, be very careful how much weight you give to the negative side of things and how much weight and attention you give to the positives, or the ways that you can bring out your best qualities, your best experience, and take advantage of it. Maybe this gossip is just, maybe the gossip or the worry is just a challenge that you have to face that day. And if you do so, you become stronger. Or maybe the obstacles that come up are going to help you face your fears and become someone who's fearless. How you approach it means everything to the reading. And there are readers out there right now who will take all the negatives and go, well, you got gossip, worry, and obstacles coming in your way. Or you can say, you have a chance to be fearless that's coming up. And I see in the other part of this reading that you have those qualities that you can really bring to light. And maybe this is going to help you to become an example for other people. I'm Lucky Links, as always, wishing you success and good fortune in all that you do. If you'd like to get a reading, 779-302-8009 or conjurehope@gmail.com. If you'd like to take my Lenormand class, I have a Grand Tableau class, a basic class, or if you'd like to take any of my other divination classes, go to my website, luckylinksfortune.com. All my classes are in the store, or you can contact me directly. Remember, what are your strengths? What are your positives? Do you spend more time focusing on them, or do you spend more time focusing on the scar on your finger?